Welcome to our video on the top 10 U.S. cities in Connecticut most affected by climate change. In this exploration, we'll dive into how different cities in the Constitution state are grappling with the harsh realities of climate change, from rising sea levels and urban heat challenges to extreme weather events. Join us as we analyze the unique struggles faced by each city, highlighting their adaptive measures and resilience in the face of a rapidly changing environment. Let's get started with New London, where rising waters pose a significant threat to the community. 1. New London. At the mercy of rising waters, New London, a picturesque city at the meeting point of the Thames River and Long Island Sound, is facing significant threats from climate change. The city, known for its rich history and vibrant maritime culture, is particularly vulnerable to rising sea levels and coastal flooding. In recent years, residents have witnessed more frequent tidal flooding, which poses a risk not only to infrastructure but also to the city's historical sites. The streets that once buzzed with activity now face the threat of becoming waterways during high tides. This shift necessitates urgent adaptation measures to protect both the cultural heritage and the daily lives of its citizens. 2. Groton. Battling the elements, Groton, a charming coastal town, contends with the harsh realities of climate change as it faces increased risks from rising sea levels and more intense storms. The town's picturesque shoreline, which draws tourists and locals alike, is under siege from advancing waters. Vulnerable populations, especially the elderly and those without access to cooling systems, face life-threatening situations during heat waves and prolonged power outages. The community is increasingly aware of the need for robust emergency plans and improved infrastructure to mitigate these risks. As Groton grapples with these challenges, its resilience will be tested in the coming years. 3. Hartford. Floods and droughts in the capital. As the capital of Connecticut, Hartford is no stranger to the disruptive impacts of climate change. The city has experienced extreme precipitation events that have led to significant flooding, particularly affecting nearly 19% of its buildings. These floods not only threaten infrastructure but also disrupt the lives of countless residents. In addition to flooding, Hartford faces high heat risks and growing concerns over droughts, which complicate water resource management. These challenges demand innovative solutions and proactive planning to safeguard the city's future. 4. Bridgeport. The urban heat challenge. Bridgeport, a densely populated city with extensive impervious surfaces, is particularly susceptible to severe flooding during heavy rainfall events. The urban heat island effect, a phenomenon where urban areas are significantly warmer than their rural surroundings, exacerbates the high temperatures experienced by residents. This poses a substantial health risk, especially to those without access to air conditioning. The city is actively seeking ways to manage stormwater more effectively and reduce heat exposure for its residents. These efforts will be crucial in mitigating the impacts of climate change in the years to come. 5. Stamford. Navigating coastal threats. Stamford, located along the coastline, faces mounting threats from sea level rise and storm surges. The city's bustling waterfront, which serves as a hub for commerce and recreation, is particularly vulnerable to increased coastal flooding. The risk to residential areas and critical infrastructure necessitates proactive resilience planning. Stamford is working to enhance its defenses against these threats, focusing on sustainable development and improved emergency response strategies. These measures aim to preserve the city's vibrant community amid changing environmental conditions. 6. New Haven. Adaptive measures in action. New Haven, home to significant coastal zones, is actively confronting the challenges posed by climate change. Rising sea levels and increased storm frequency threaten both the shoreline and urban areas. In response, the city is implementing adaptive measures to protect its vulnerable zones. From reinforcing coastal defenses to investing in sustainable infrastructure, New Haven is taking a proactive stance against climate-induced risks. These efforts reflect a broader commitment to safeguarding the city's future while maintaining its unique character. 7. Norwalk. The erosion dilemma. Situated along Long Island Sound, Norwalk is grappling with the effects of coastal erosion and flooding due to rising sea levels. These changes have far-reaching impacts on local ecosystems and pose significant risks to waterfront properties. The city is exploring ways to mitigate these threats through sustainable development and enhanced coastal management practices. By focusing on preserving its natural resources and protecting its communities, Norwalk aims to build resilience against the ongoing challenges of climate change. 8. Milford. Strengthening coastal defenses. Milford, with its extensive coastline, is acutely aware of the vulnerabilities posed by climate change. The city faces increased flooding and storm damage, highlighting the need for robust coastal defenses. Efforts are underway to strengthen infrastructure resilience and improve disaster preparedness. By investing in these initiatives, Milford hopes to protect its citizens and preserve its scenic coastline for future generations. These actions reflect a commitment to facing the challenges of climate change head-on. 9. West Haven. Bracing for intensified storms. West Haven, another coastal city, is at risk from rising sea levels and intensified storms that threaten its beaches and coastal properties. The community is actively working to enhance its resilience to these impacts, focusing on improved flood management and sustainable urban planning. These efforts are crucial in safeguarding the city's vibrant coastal lifestyle and ensuring the safety of its residents. As West Haven braces for future challenges, its commitment to resilience will be vital in navigating the changing climate landscape. 10. Fairfield. Confronting extreme weather events. Fairfield has experienced significant storm damage in recent years, with events like the May 2018 storms causing substantial financial losses. The town is addressing the increasing frequency of extreme weather events through improved stormwater management and infrastructure upgrades. These proactive measures aim to reduce the impact of future storms and protect the community from the devastating effects of climate change. Fairfield's commitment to resilience and adaptation is a testament to its dedication to preserving the well-being of its residents and the integrity of its environment.